Get ready for non-stop action. UFC Vegas 114 is here, and it's bringing the fire. We've got a main event clash that promises fireworks as Kevin Vallejos steps into the octagon against the hard-hitting Josh Emmett. Plus, the UFC Vegas 114 weigh-ins are complete, locking in that stacked fight card. And we're diving deep into the predictions and odds for Emmett versus Vallejos, breaking down who has the edge. Finally, we'll tell you exactly how to watch all the UFC Vegas 114 action unfold. Don't miss a single second. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Kevin Vallejos is ready for a war. This featherweight showdown at UFC Vegas 114 isn't just another fight for the young Argentinian, Kevin Vallejos. He's stepping up to face a veteran knockout artist, Josh Emmett, and Vallejos isn't shying away from the challenge, he's embracing it, even calling for a brutal, bloody battle. Vallejos, who boasts an impressive 17-1 record, sees this as a dream matchup. He specifically recalled Emmett's devastating knockout of Bryce Mitchell, and instead of being intimidated, it fueled his excitement. When they sent me his name, I remembered that knockout he got on Bryce Mitchell, but to be honest, that made me even more excited about the matchup, Vallejos told reporters. He admires Emmett as a fighter, but is determined to put on a show. I'm a fan of his, I loved his fights, but I'm very happy. It's an honor to be able to fight him. Vallejos isn't expecting a clean technical display, he's anticipating a gritty, back-and-forth war. This is MMA. He can knock me out, I can knock him out, but to be honest, I feel like this is going to be a dream come true. Like many other fighters, I want to have that dream of just having a dirty, bloody war for 5 rounds, he stated, emphasizing, where we just kill each other. That's what I'm pretty much expecting in this fight. Beyond this main event, Vallejos also has his sights set on a potential rematch with Gene Silva, the fighter who handed him his only loss in his DWCS debut, aiming to settle the score at the highest level. Fans are buzzing about Vallejos' fearless attitude, with many anticipating a fight of the night contender. Analysts are dissecting Emmett's recent performance slump and whether Vallejos' youthful energy and aggressive style can exploit any weaknesses. Will this fight live up to Vallejos' brutal expectations? Next, we break down all the predictions and odds for this epic main event. All fighters made weight for UFC Vegas 114. The UFC Fight Night 269 card is officially locked and loaded. Every single fighter on the stacked 14-fight lineup successfully hit their marks on the scales, ensuring that Saturday night's event in Las Vegas will go exactly as planned. From the main event showdown between Josh Emmett and Kevin Vallejos down to the preliminary card bouts, the atmosphere at the Meta Apex in Las Vegas was electric during the weigh-ins. All 28 athletes competing on Saturday night successfully made weight, confirming that fans are in for a full night of unadulterated MMA action without any last-minute changes to the fight card due to weight issues. This is a crucial step for the event, guaranteeing that fight fans can look forward to every scheduled bout playing out as advertised, showcasing the dedication and professionalism of the athletes competing. With the fighters officially set, who's favored to win the main event? We're breaking down the predictions and odds for Emmett versus Vallejos. Emmett versus Vallejos, a clash of veteran grit and rising star power. UFC Fight Night in Las Vegas features a compelling featherweight main event pitting the seasoned veteran Josh Emmett against the surging talent Kevin Vallejos. While Emmett looks to reverse a recent skid, Vallejos aims to make a significant leap in the featherweight rankings. Josh Emmett, at 41, is at a critical juncture in his career, having lost 4 of his last 5 bouts. However, these losses came against elite competition, including an interim title fight against Yair Rodriguez and a tough decision against Ilia Topuria. Emmett himself downplayed comparisons between Vallejos and Topuria, stating, "I don't think Vallejos is Ilia too. I don't think so, but we'll find out Saturday." Emmett possesses significant knockout power, a dangerous weapon that remains potent even as he ages. On the other side, 24-year-old Kevin Vallejos is on a remarkable six-fight winning streak and aims to put Argentina on the UFC map. He's known for his striking prowess, with 14 of his 17 wins coming by finish. Vallejos acknowledges Emmett's power but feels well prepared. He can finish the fight in the first round, he can finish a fight in the third round, or keep it going. "But I'm prepared for this," Vallejos said, adding, "I haven't been knocked out, and the person who came closest to doing this was Gene Silva. Since then, there have been no flash knockdowns at all, and I haven't been knocked out at all, so I'm ready for a good fight." Odds favor Vallejos at -550, with Emmett as the underdog at +410. Analysts are debating whether Emmett's experience and power can overcome Vallejos' speed and volume, with many predicting Vallejos by decision due to his perceived cardio advantage and solid defense. Will the veteran's chin hold up against the rising contender? And how can you watch this entire UFC Fight Night card? We've got you covered. Your complete guide to watching UFC Vegas 114, Emmett vs. Vallejos. UFC Fight Night 269, headlined by Josh Emmett and Kevin Vallejos, is set to take place at the UFC Apex in Las Vegas, and we've got all the details on how to catch the action live. The main card, featuring the featherweight clash between Emmett and Vallejos, along with the co-main event between Amanda Lemos and Jillian Robertson, kicks off at 8 p.m. ET 5 p.m. PT and will stream exclusively on Paramount+. For those looking to catch the preliminary bouts, coverage begins earlier at 5 p.m. ET 2 p.m. PT, also on Paramount+. Josh Emmett, a veteran fighter with notable wins over Ricardo Lamas and Bryce Mitchell, enters the bout having lost 4 of his last 5. He faces the formidable challenge of Kevin Vallejos, a 24-year-old Argentinian prospect riding a 6-fight win streak, with 14 of his 17 victories coming by stoppage. The card also includes exciting matchups such as Ian Cutelaba vs. Almer C. and Vitor Petrino vs. Steven Esplund, among others. For viewers in the United Kingdom, TNT Sports will be broadcasting UFC Fight Night 269 live, with coverage starting at 10 p.m. GMT. A full lineup of fights, including preliminary and main card bouts, has been released, promising a night packed with compelling MMA action. That's all the Fight Night details you need. But first, a lightning round recap of tonight's top stories. What a night of fights! We saw Kevin Vallejos call for a bloody war against Josh Emmett at UFC Vegas 114. The entire UFC Vegas 114 card is officially set after a successful weigh-in. Predictions are in, and we've broken down the odds for Emmett versus Vallejos. And you know how to watch every second of UFC Vegas 114 thanks to our guide. If you loved this action-packed update, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more breaking news and in-depth fight analysis, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Let us know in the comments who you think won the main event. And don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms for exclusive content.